How's it going?
Mr. Sean, right?
You got it, yeah.
Okay. So, how's it going? Hey.
You are?
Officer Buffer. Buffer.
Okay.
So we're here to make sure that you guys, obviously you guys can open carry, but you cannot have any ammunition in your rifles. Okay. Okay, you have ammunition in our rifles? You were explained this by Sergeant Mullins this morning on the phone. Do we have ammunition in our rifles?
Let me ask you something. Does the Second Amendment protect the right to carry an unloaded gun?
Did our sergeant instruct you this morning on the protocol for today?
Does the Second Amendment trump what your sergeant says?
Okay, so here's the thing. He explained to you, right, today, what he was asking of you? Right, you have the right to bear arms, right? Your handgun and whatnot.
The right to bear arms
Correct.
Unloaded? Are you kidding? 232 years of this. No, no more. Okay, no.
Do you have ID on you?
Not today.
Do you have ID on you?
Not today.
You don't have ID on you today.
I'm saying leave us alone, please.
Do you have ID on you?
Look, our rights are not negotiable. You took an oath, and we expect you to uphold it.
Thank you. Really, do you like to down on the street on a peaceful day like this?
You know, we as long as they're unloaded.
With your handguns, they are allowed to be loaded, but with
Do you think the Second Amendment applies to pistols?
Today's documentary examines two disturbing encounters caught on camera. Moments that reveal how easily authority can drift into intimidation when constitutional rights are misunderstood or ignored. These interactions unfold in ordinary public settings, yet quickly escalate as officers question lawful behavior rather than protect it. What makes these cases especially concerning is not just the confrontation itself, but how confidently misinformation is asserted. As the footage shows, knowing your rights is no longer optional. It's essential for personal safety and accountability in modern America.
Pistols only?
With long guns in the state of Tennessee, they are not allowed.
Do you think the Second Amendment applies to pistols
long
only?
guns in the state of Tennessee?
Are you familiar with Bruin? Bruin versus...
Unless you are hunting, you cannot have a loaded rifle.
The Bruin Supreme Court decision.
Okay, I'm letting you know Tennessee long guns.
Okay, the Supreme Court trumps that. The Second Amendment trumps that. Okay. 232 years of Second Amendment.
Actually, a friend.
I'm just going to get out of people's way here.
Obviously, what happened to the
I understand.
They're going to call, right?
Yeah, yeah. This isn't my first time here.
I'm letting you know what Tennessee law says. You are not allowed to have a long gun that is loaded unless it's for the purpose of hunting or something of that matter. Handguns, perfectly fine to be loaded carrying on your person. But long guns, you can't have it.
Okay, so...
Tennessee law says you can't have it loaded.
But it's lawful to carry.
Lawful to carry. Lawful to have it, you just cannot have it loaded. That's
All right, so...
We're Tennessee law officers.
The Second Amendment, which you swore an oath to protect and uphold, trumps Tennessee law. A law that is repugnant to the Constitution is null and void. The Supreme Court has ruled on it in Heller, McDonald, and now Bruin. That's 3 Supreme Court decisions. We don't even need the Supreme Court. We all know what the Second Amendment means. You know what it means. It doesn't mean unloaded guns. It doesn't mean pistols. Not many people had pistols back then. They were very expensive.
The first encounter begins calmly, with armed citizens exercising what they believe to be their Second Amendment rights. Officers approach, asserting that while open carry is permitted, rifles must remain unloaded under state law. The conversation quickly reveals a deeper issue, a fundamental disagreement between constitutional protections and local enforcement interpretations. As citizens cite Supreme Court rulings, officers rely on departmental guidance. This clash exposes a growing problem when frontline enforcement substitutes policy for constitutional literacy.
Everybody had long guns. The purpose of the Second Amendment is to be able to fight for your freedom in case the government goes bad. You guys of the government don't go bad. Okay?
I'm
Protect,
not here to
protect.
talk about the limitations of the Second Amendment or the like, dichotomy of that,
Yeah.
what happened back then versus what we have now versus what they
It didn't
then
change.
versus
Second
what
Amendment.
they meant now, and I understand some of the
Second Amendment didn't change.
However-
People died. Hey, this is Memorial Day. People died for these rights.
You're
Okay.
scaring people because you already have it. And it's
They just gotta
and it-
get used to
and
it.
it's-
Freedom is
wait,
scary.
and it's perfectly
They gotta
fine-
deal with
it's
it.
perfectly fine for you to have long guns. We're saying it's fine for you guys to be out here with your long guns. They cannot be loaded though.
Okay.
Our sergeants wanted to
Nobody
go
was
clarify.
saying that it was. Nobody
fine.
was having any fear of that. We're out here just educating people. We're not posing. a threat.
Let me ask you this: are we being detained right now?
I'm just
We're speaking with you.
Are we being
Right now,
detained?
you're kind of on a
As of
weird
right
line.
Am I
We're
detained?
speaking with
The
you.
only way
Yes,
you're
we are.
Okay.
to verify
Hey, guys.
what you want them to
Guys.
now is to violate.
Hey guys, we're not being
Kind of
detained, so let's just
kind of
go.
a standstill.
You guys want to go? Let's go to the courthouse. We'll go to the courthouse. You guys are welcome to join us.
It's amazing how we still have cops who don't know our basic rights. And now, watch how this female officer is willing to say anything just to enforce her ego.
Andrew Nelson, coming smelling.
I know Officer Russo.
Perfect. He's retired.
Yeah. I mean,
I asked you why you pulled me over.
You were doing a 40 and a 30.
No, I
Speeding.
wasn't. No, I wasn't.
Oh, so I got my body cam that goes back 30 seconds.
You're
As the discussion intensifies, the citizens push back, arguing that the Constitution does not distinguish between pistols and long guns. They reference landmark Supreme Court cases, stressing that rights are not conditional on officer approval. Tension rises as officers repeatedly insist on compliance without clear statutory backing. The encounter remains verbal, but the underlying threat is clear. Lawful activity can quickly become criminalized when authority feels challenged, even in the absence of wrongdoing.
body cam, is it calibrated properly?
My body cam?
Yes. When was it calibrated?
It was actually calibrated a few days ago.
Okay, great.
So this is your registration and your insurance? It's both? Is that what it is?
I gave you my registration, my license.
Okay. So I need your insurance as well.
You can find that with your database. Thank
No,
you.
you're required to carry...
I'm not required to carry my insurance. No, thank you.
in the state of
Ma'am,
Connecticut, you're
ma'am,
required to carry it. And if you don't
I'm
get
a
sued, you
Massachusetts
don't have
driver.
this
I do
insurance.
not have to provide my
You do.
insurance to you.
So the fine for not having insurance...
Then
is
find me, write my
$500.
ticket, thank you, and I'll be on my way. Thank you.
Okay, so you're saying you don't have insurance? You're not,
Did I say that?
you don't have insurance.
Or are you assuming?
Do you have proof of insurance?
No.
The proof is on you to provide it.
The proof is right there when you look up myself on my data on your database. Ma'am, you're harassing me.
Am I harassing you? Or
Yes,
am I
yes,
not?
you are. I asked you why you pulled me over. It took you 5 times to answer me.
Right.
I was doing 40 and a 30, and you found it on your body cam.
Well, it's actually synced to my...
You were tailing me, and I was following the
we
traffic.
were just following other cars.
Ma'am?
So you should have stopped on the other.
Issue me a ticket for speeding, ma'am?
I just got out of an hospital for a double bypass on my heart.
Oh, wow.
We stopped at CVS, yes, to get medicine. We pull out of the parking lot.
What's your name and badge number?
You turn around and you start following.
What is
us.
your name and badge number?
I mean, we didn't do anything.
Are you
Can
refusing to
can
ID,
we
ma'am?
please go home. I live in Litchfield.
What is your name and
I'm
badge
asking,
number?
He's my
It's on my
stepson.
uniform.
What is your name and badge number? You're
No,
required to tell me.
Listen,
Yes, you are.
Andrew,
What if I have a reading issue?
Andrew.
Eventually, the citizens disengage, choosing to leave rather than escalate further. The scene ends without arrests, but the damage is already done. The exchange highlights a troubling reality. Citizens are often forced to retreat from lawful conduct simply to avoid confrontation. The burden of de-escalation falls not on the state, but on the public. This sets the stage for the second interaction, where the imbalance of power becomes even more pronounced.
Your name and badge number,
Andrew,
please.
Andrew.
Are you refusing to ID as a police officer?
Andrew, you gotta stop.
Name and badge number.
You gotta
Name
stop.
and badge number.
So I'll be right back with your stuff.
Name
So
and
I-
badge number.
Hang on, hang
Name
tight
and
for a
badge
minute.
number.
Yeah. So.
How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Sergeant McAlpin, State
McAlpin.
Police Troop L.
Thank you.
How you doing today?
Thank you for
All right.
identifying. How
Yep.
are you?
How are you?
Fine.
Yeah.
I'm just curious why we were pulled over.
You were being pulled over for reckless driving, passing cars, and when driving erratically.
That's not what that officer told us.
When?
We pulled out of.
We just pulled the CVS. We were going home.
Okay.
When? Reckless driving.
That's not
Oh,
what
no,
you said.
no,
man. That's not what you
You
said.
say
You
what?
said speeding.
Yeah.
Sorry, you wouldn't. That's why I pulled you over. It was speeding.
Oh, and now it's reckless driving, and now I gotta go with him then. I'm from Litchfield.
Okay.
And I was telling him,
Yep.
let's be nice. Let me finish. Let's be nice
One
with these
person
guys.
talk at a time.
I am
Excuse me. No, we can talk whenever we
No,
want.
okay.
Okay, I was
What's that, okay?
let's be nice
Yep.
because I live in Litchfield.
Okay.
And now you come here
Yep.
with this story of reckless driving, and now I'm not going to go for it. So what is the next
Your
step?
vehicle was spotted
What?
recklessly driving in the town of Litchfield. That's why you were stopped.
What?
Yes.
What did you say?
By who? Did somebody report
Yes,
reckless
a
driving?
reporter called 911.
What's
Yes.
the name of
Yeah.
that?
You don't have to have a name.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. No, you
So
don't.
so you should talk to them.
We are talking to him right now, as we speak. Okay.
Now vehicle
okay.
was
Yeah.
spotted where?
Yeah.
Reckless driving.
Reckless driving. Yes.
Where?
In the
We
town of
haven't been in
Litchfield.
Litchfield. We came from Farmington.
Okay.
We came from the hospital.
The second incident begins as a routine traffic stop, but rapidly devolves into confusion and contradiction. A female officer initially claims speeding, then later shifts the justification to reckless driving. The driver calmly requests clarification, while medical context, recent heart surgery, adds urgency and concern. Despite this, explanations remain inconsistent. What should have been a transparent stop instead becomes a test of endurance, as authority is asserted without clarity or accountability.
He just had a stent put
We
into
went to
his heart.
CVS. They closed at 6 o'clock.
You might have the
we
wrong
pulled out
vehicle.
of CVS. She pulled in, and we just were deciding to go to the pizza place or go home. What reckless are you talking about? So you know what? Take us to jail.
I'm not taking anybody to jail right
And now this guy is shit because I just got out of the freaking hospital.
Calm down.
With the double
Calm down.
bypass.
Calm down, please.
That's fine.
We're
okay.
picking up his
All right.
medication
Okay.
from CVS.
Okay.
There was no reckless driving. We weren't in the town of Litchfield.
We were talking
traveled
about the
up
pizza,
Route
not pizza.
202.
Okay.
So that's a mistake.
Okay.
So you talked to that party that called you.
Okay.
Now, that lady said she pulled me over
Yep.
for speeding, which is impossible because I was behind vehicles traveling from CVS up this street. So now,
How fast were you traveling, sir?
I don't know. I was traveling with the flow of traffic.
Well-
She was on my ass.
She was.
How fast was she traveling?
She was tailing you to see if you were
Tailing me?
driving. Yes.
Okay, she said she recorded my speed on her body cam.
Show us,
I have it
show
on
us
video.
the video
I
that-
have it
Show
on
us
video.
the video that reckless
So
driving.
I'd like to
and
be
take
on my
us to
way.
jail.
I'd like to be on my way.
This shit's
Get in
gonna
the car
stop.
right now. Okay.
All right, do it.
I'd like to be on my way.
Don't have insurance? No on the insurance? Yes or no? So it's up to you to provide proof. Here's the deal. So here in Connecticut, we tow for no insurance and we write tickets for no insurance. So if you have it, you have it. Wonderful. If not, you're kind of tying my hands here. I'm giving you the option.
Yeah, I don't.
As the situation unfolds, demands for documentation escalate, particularly regarding proof of insurance. The driver maintains compliance with legal requirements while disputing the obligation to physically present documents. Threats of towing and citations follow, despite unresolved questions about the initial stop's legitimacy. A supervising officer eventually intervenes, but the damage is irreversible. Trust erodes when enforcement appears reactive, emotional, or dismissive rather than factual and measured.
I don't have proof of insurance. We're not required to carry it, and we can travel through states without carrying it.
Okay. So
Can you state the law that says I need proof of insurance?
it'll be on your infraction. Okay.
Sure.
So no insurance.
No, I didn't say no insurance. I said I don't have to provide it.
Do you have a fucking insurance?
Of course.
Why don't you give it to them?
It's just they don't
If
give
they
you
tow
pieces
your
of paper.
fucking car, what are you gonna do? Sue them?
Which is my right.
Get out of here.
Which is my right
This,
for.
I've got
What is the
license,
infraction
this
for?
Here in the
She's
envelope
explaining
for
it to you,
you.
sir.
She's not explaining it. She's telling me the directions about how to fill the citation. I asked her what the infraction was
I
for.
explained to you before I walked back there. It's for failure to carry
You-
insurance, failure to carry your
Failure to carry
and for
insurance.
speeding.
Okay. I'll see you in court.
There's that. Just
Thank you.
Time before we pull back in, okay? People are-
I don't need your directives.
All right,
Have a nice
thank
day.
you.
Thank you.
All right.
Nice day.
Okay. Have a good day.
I didn't tell. It was a mistake.
Okay. Well, the call came to the barracks for an erratic driving. Okay. That's what we had.
But she could have. Was
That-
unnecessary.
she lied.
No,
She
hold on.
told me
But
she
you
pulled
gotta
me
shut
over
up for a
for
second.
Let me talk to
You got to believe me. We were in town. Well, this was so unnecessary.
Okay.
He didn't do anything wrong. I'm
Okay.
being with him.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
We went to the pharmacy. If you got the call, she could have told us. All this was so unnecessary.
Okay.
He has a behavior. He deals with things different than me.
Okay.
But all this, we have to admit
Yep.
that all this was unnecessary.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay.
And
I'm
there
not
was no
required to
need
carry
for it.
insurance here.
All right. But anyway, all right, she got the paperwork.
Yeah,
Thank you.
all right,
Have a
well,
good
I'm
day.
gonna
Take
pull
care,
out.
guys.
Is that okay?
Take care, guys.
These two encounters share a common lesson. Rights only exist if they are respected in practice. Both cases required citizens to defend themselves verbally against authority figures sworn to uphold the Constitution. In each instance, escalation was avoided not by enforcement wisdom, but by persistence and documentation. This is why recording matters, awareness matters, and education matters. In an era where power often speaks louder than law, informed citizens remain the last line of defense.